First here at 5, American embassies around the world are preparing for any impact from President Trump's decision today to recognize Jerusalem as Israel's capital.
Let's get right to CBS 2's Tony Aiello with why the president is making this move and also the reaction it's getting. Tony?
Well, this fulfills a campaign promise made to American Jewish groups while balancing risk and reward. The move could inflame tensions and undermine peace efforts, or by disrupting the status quo, it could send a jolt that energizes the process. In Jerusalem, the American and Israeli flags were projected onto the walls of the Old City as President Trump made his announcement.
This is a long overdue step to advance the peace process and to work towards a lasting agreement.
The president says by recognizing Jerusalem as the Israeli capital and beginning the process to move the embassy there from Tel Aviv, the U.S. is honoring a law Congress passed 22 years ago and accepting reality. Israel's parliament, Supreme Court, and Prime Minister are all based in Jerusalem.
Today, we finally acknowledge the obvious, that Jerusalem is Israel's capital.
Much of the Muslim world is outraged. This protest in Turkey. And this angry mob tonight in Gaza. The UN views Israel as illegally occupying Jerusalem and wants its status determined through peace negotiations.
We as Palestinians, we will continue fighting to make Jerusalem as our own capital.
The president moved to reassure critics. By not referring to Jerusalem as the undivided capital of Israel, he acknowledged the dispute over the city. I asked Trump counselor Kellyanne Conway about that via satellite.
The final borders will be decided later on. We recognize that the peace process must include negotiation and conversation.
Israel's prime minister called the decision historic.
The president's decision is an important step towards peace, for there is no peace that doesn't include Jerusalem as the capital of the state of Israel.
With calls for 3 days of rage in response to the move, President Trump appealed for calm.
This sacred city should call forth the best in humanity, not pulling us back and down to the old fights that have become so totally predictable.
New York Senator Chuck Schumer has been pushing President Trump to make this move. Interestingly, 4 hours after the president's speech, Senator Schumer has not yet put out a statement. The president is sending Vice President Mike Pence to the region next week, and leaders in the Muslim world will meet in Turkey soon to develop their response.